Good morning, beautiful minds. Once again, we're here. Thank God for today. Thank God for it's Monday. Thank God it's a new week. If you're watching this video, give God all the glory. You're alive. It's something wonderful. It's awesome. The beauty and the miracle of sleeping and waking up, you just can't quantify it. Yesterday, many people woke up but did not get the chance to sleep and then wake up this morning. So why don't you just take out a moment, a second, and just say, thank you, Jesus. I love you. Thank you for keeping me alive. Because when you're alive, there's definitely hope for better things to come. So last week we started a video and a series where we talked about why was marriage created. Got a lot of response. God bless you, beautiful minds. Even our WhatsApp channel, people who joined us there, joined also on the YouTube channel, and they were asking questions. And somebody was like, this is not the end of this video. There must be a part 2 because I was not getting I didn't hear so much as I wanted to. So let's conclude that question on why was marriage created. We talked about last week how God created marriage because he wanted man not to be alone. He said it's not good for man to be alone, and he said man needs what? A helpmate. And we talked about how he kept Adam in a deep sleep, and after that how Adam, when he woke up, saw a woman next to him. He noticed that that God had removed part of his rib to create that woman, and he said, this is bone of my bone, flesh of my flesh, she shall be called what? Woman. And the Bible records for us that after that time, he said the two of them, they were naked, but they were not ashamed. What was the Bible trying to tell us there? That in your companionship with your mate, when I say mate, I'm talking of husband or wife, that is your spouse. It means that you people are meant to be open to each other. Open in the sense that everything that concerns you, your husband should know. Everything that concerns you, your wife should know. Don't keep secrets. Don't hide. Communication was one of the things God gave to them. Communication. Do you remember that he immediately spoke and named her? And after then, they were together and they were not even ashamed. Showing that if they stayed and remained together, what eventually happened, as we know in the Bible, that is the serpent coming in to tempt the woman, will never have happened. Because the question you need to ask was, where was her companion when this was done? Now, lots of people like to play the blame game. I don't blame anybody. We just need to understand that in this world that we're in, God created us, for special purposes, to be his companions, which you discuss with. Yes, that's what he initially created man for. If you remember, it states that God comes down in the eve of the day to discuss with man. And another form of worship is to communicate with him and to also worship him. But of course, the devil will never like that, and that is why he makes sure that he comes in to destroy. So, but when does the marriage begin to fail? When we lack understanding of why that marriage in the first place is created, why it is actually necessary even to get married. If you go around and do a kind of maybe survey, you'll be shocked when you ask people, do you want to get married? And they say yes. Depending on their age, some of them, the older ones, you say why? You say, it's high time I get married now, I'm of the age. Someone like, please, I'm already approaching menopause, so I just have to get married quickly. when you hear somebody say that, that means that that person is already saying, in his mind, whoever comes along, I will go. I'm not even looking for my own right companion. But Adam said, this is bone of my bone, flesh of my flesh. She shall be called what? Woman. So why is it that the Adams we have today, they don't take time to go into that deep sleep and wait so that they can get the bone of their bone, flesh of their flesh, someone who you can be naked and not be ashamed, please. And when I keep saying naked and not ashamed, we're not talking of just physical nakedness. We're talking about in communication, somebody you can say the deepest of your secret to, and you will not be ashamed to tell that person. And vice versa, the person will do the same. Some people don't know that you need to marry a friend first. That person has to be a friend who will turn to a companion, a wife, and in marriage we take different names. Yes, even as a woman in marriage, you're first of all a friend to your husband, a companion to your husband, after a while a wife, after a while even a mother. Yes, same goes with a man. Is a friend to his wife, companion, after a while a husband, after a while even a father. Sometimes my husband acts as my father because there are some things that maybe my father would have said to me, and then he takes that position and begin to say it to me, and I'm like, wow, in my heart, like, oh, I'm listening to this counsel and it's just feeling as if I'm talking to my father. So, as we're talking about this, we need to understand why marriage was created so that we don't lose focus. In the world we're in now, a lot of people are losing focus. I have to stop here. I'll come back again to bring in the concluding part of why was marriage created. Just hold on and we'll see, together by the grace of God. Tomorrow or next, you get another video by which we'll be able to explain all this. And I just want to say, beautiful mind, God bless you. I love you all. Please like, share, and also subscribe if you are finding us on the YouTube channel. God bless you. Bye.